So I found this sweet 1970s vintage briefcase on Facebook Marketplace, and I think it'll make the perfect comic collector treasure chest. But not just yet. It is not worthy to house my precious collection, because I mean, honestly, look at this thing. It's hideous.
Look away, I'm hideous. So
to make it worthy, we're gonna paint it. And I've got a spiderific idea where you mix spray paint and a realistic spider web. Oh. But first, we've got to prep this bad boy, sand it, and get it ready to spray. Oh, sorry, let's go. Now, to get this thing all prepped and ready to paint, we're gonna have to wipe it down with some acetone, because it's a little sticky for some reason. Weird. Ugh, oh geez, it's disgusting. Probably dirt from the 70s. Now set that to the side and we give it a little sanding treatment. And I don't think I'm gonna paint the hardware. I think I'm just gonna sand it with a Scotch-Brite, make it look like brushed aluminum. Oh, that looks so much better already. Now, while I was sanding, I did see a few bad spots, and I think what I want to do is try to repair that with some of this UV resin. This is the same stuff I used on the skateboard in this video right here.
I feel like it'll work.
Put it on, hit it with the light, let it harden, and then sand it back smooth, and it should be locked for life. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. This might make a huge mess. Oh, tap, tap, tappy. Fill in your little hole there. All right, let's hit it with the light. That UV resin on the corners seemed to work really good, so I went ahead and did all of them, just for extra protection. Now, one last clean with the alcohol. Yep, alcohol. Now, clean it up, we'll base coat this bad boy. Not really sure what color to paint it yet. Getting prepared for our spiderweb treatment. All right, now we're all prepped and cleaned up. Now, we have to tape up the hardware because I'm gonna keep it kind of natural looking. That is absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh. Covered and protected. Now, I really have no idea what I want to do to set the perfect base for my spiderweb technique, but I do know I kind of want to do something like one of my favorite artists, John Beckley. You can check him out. He has a YouTube channel. He does amazing abstract art. I just want to feel it, man. It should come out amazing. If it's, you know, in here, put it there. Beautiful. I see it. It's done. Not really, but let's try it. Safety first. And I think I'll put on some gloves. Ow, jeez. That doesn't work very well. What's wrong with you, loser? I got a crappy blue can. Yeah, maybe this one will work better. Oops. Oh, yeah. Dark blue. These paints spray like poop. This is like the main color I want. What is wrong with you? This is like gonna be my base. I guess we'll get it. Okay, so none of them work. What the? Oh gosh. Okay, that sort of works. It's kind of janky. Okay, we're just gonna have to go with it. It's kind of cool though. I kind of dig into splattery. All right, now we're gonna take a little puddle here. I'm gonna take our little brush here, take it across this way. Oh, ooh, I like that. Oh, that's cool. Let's do a little more. All right, I like that. That's fun. Oh, this one, what does this do? I don't like that. I like this. A little more. This is fun. All right, now let's do some splatterage here. Like that. A little red around the edge there. All right, check this out. This stuff, super cool. So literally like spiderwebs. Not too much, just a little bit for now. I'll grab this pink. This really looks comic booky. Alright, check this out. I'm going with yellow. Now I'm going to move it up and over just a little bit. Try to line those up. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. That is sick. That's sick. Love it. A little splatter here. I'm loving that. That's super comic booky looking. Now, I'm gonna take and do the black, just splatter, but I'm gonna do a little closer. Ready? Now I could take this and put it back. Nobody would have a clue how'd you get that on top of that with that behind it too. Magic. Magic, there we go. Alright, do a little red here, strip right there. Now put an X with this thing. Now, I know some of you thinking, I would have quit before you did the black. Hey, it's fine. That's not what we're here for. We're here to experiment, have fun, and we're just gonna keep painting. Now, I'll do the other side in just a second. So we'll let this dry and I'll have it flipped over. And all right, now I've let that dry overnight and I'm gonna try to replicate a similar vibe on this side that matches this side. Oh man, that turned out so good. All right, now. Come on, dark blue. Forgot to record. Dude, look at this. There's literally a spider on my camera rig. Can't see it. Oh well. There we go. Perfect, good. There we go. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. All right, I come outside, I put on just different clothes, I don't know. But it's literally 1 p.m., it's hot, and I don't know if I'm gonna find any spider webs out here, but I'm in the woods behind the house, and I feel like that's probably the best place to find one. Not, what was that? Oh, some mosquitoes, there's mosquitoes out here. Oh, here's a spider. Here's one. Look, check this out. I don't know if it picks up on. Oh, you can only see it right there when the light hits it. You see it? But it's just one string. I don't think that's going to be good enough. These things are really hard to see out here this time of day. I see another one waving over there, but it's also just get that. Get off me. Also, it's just another little twig of like literally I can only see it when the light, oh, here's one, check it out. Let's see, is this good enough? Oh, I stepped in something. Get out of here. I know, I don't, no flops and socks in that woods. Trying to get, oh, is that poison ivy? Oh, that's poison ivy. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That was definitely poison ivy. Look at, I don't know if I'm allergic to poison ivy. I killed that joker, look at him. Killed that guy, little bloodsucker. All right, it was literally almost impossible to find a good spider web out here in the middle of the day. I looked on Google and it says the best time to find them is like early morning where it's got dew on the web and the light is shining like at an angle through the woods and you can see them so much better. So I think I'm gonna come back in the morning and try that. And besides, I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes like crazy. They're literally like millions of mosquitoes. You see them flying around the camera. Stop, get off. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm out of here. Be back in the morning. All right, well, it's the next morning. I'm out here and bad news, it's cloudy and raining. You can see, check out my shirt. It's raining out here, super cloudy. I'm not gonna be able to see any spider webs through the glistening, golden, beautiful sun in the morning. And also, mosquitoes still come out while it's raining. No, wait, no, I'm not wearing my same clothes. Yeah, okay, maybe I am. Listen, I was so excited about finding a spider web, I just didn't change. And listen, now that you mention it, from here on out until I find a spider web, I'm not changing my clothes. I'm just gonna wear the same thing the whole time till I find a spider web, day after day after day. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We'll try again tomorrow. All right, now you may be wondering why I'm out in the dark. Well, as you know, I've been searching every day for a spider web. I told you, I got my same clothes on. Matter of fact, I got a haircut and trimmed up 3 days ago, and I've been out in the woods ever since, but I deleted that footage because it's like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna sit there and watch me find nothing? But, as I pulled in the driveway today, my lights flashed across something amazing. The perfect spider web. Look at that. It's a beauty right there. Oh, now we're gonna spray it white and put it on a briefcase. All right, the wind's blowing just a little bit, but I got the spray paint ready. Don't worry, I checked. There's no spiders anywhere around it. I looked, I was gonna not spray paint a spider, so. Well, you can see the difference now. Give it a couple good coats. Oh, that, it makes it stand out so good. Let's get this down here, up here a little bit. I don't care if I spray paint the basketball goal. It could use a paint job anyway. I'm just gonna coat the front really good. Now, I'm gonna put a coat of clear on the front side of my briefcase, and then I'm gonna come through the back and stick it this way, so that would be the front. Let's hit one more here. I think that's gonna be plenty good enough. Ooh, extra coverage. Ooh, it's foggy out here. Not sure what that's from. All right, now we're gonna put a coat of clear on the front of this so that the web will stick to it. All right, now as soon as I finish with this, we're gonna go right to the spiderweb and stick it to it. Ready? All right, hopefully this is a good angle. I need my camera girl, but it's late and I gotta get this done. So I think I'm gonna do it right here. We're gonna come through and touch it right to, don't get stuck on the basketball net, you weirdo. Right to the middle. Oh, there we go. And wrap it around, wrap it around. Oh, let's see what that looks like. Oh, all right, now we'll let that dry and we'll come back in the morning and we'll see what, oh, that's cool, what it looks like. Now, the spiderweb was dried overnight, and don't worry, I'm gonna clear coat the whole thing when I'm done. But I wanted to show you, just in case you're not able to find a spiderweb, how this spray paint can mimic the vibe of a spiderweb. But to do so, you're not gonna spray it like I did the black, because it's the same kind of paint. You're going to hold it way back and just shoot it like a spiderweb, like. All right, I think I might need to test this out on the side. Oh yeah, that's gonna do it. I tested there, you can barely see it. All right, now you can do as little or as lot as you wanna. Or you can say, hey, it's fine, I don't want to mess it up. But hey, that's not what we're here to do. If I got an idea, I gotta try it. How else would I know if it's gonna work or not? Yeah, let's just do it. I'm stalling, I'm procrastinating. Hey, I get nervous too, even though I'll just let it go and free myself up to try things, because it is just paint. That's what you gotta remember. But I mean, this is looking fantastic. I don't wanna mess it up. But hey, why are you watching this? Let me mess up so that you can say, oh, and what not to do. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that worked perfect. All right, watch this. I'm gonna do it like this. Spider-Man. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot. I'm not really wild about that. Ooh, that was good. Shoot it that way. Ooh, like Spider-Man. Oh, that's something. Let's do it one more. Finish it off strong. There we go. Ooh, just barely hit it. Ooh, there we go. Oh, all right, I'm done. That's cool. Wait, I want more here. There we go. I wanted to go that way. There's a lot here. This is sick. Look at that. That is legit like a spiderweb. Now, after this, if you wanted, you could even take and add to this by drawing like a little spiderweb design with a white Posca marker. Draw a little spider on the bottom, whatever. All right, now, let's clear coat it and I'll show you how the spiderweb came out. So satisfying. Oh, came off in one piece, sort of. This tape is beautiful. Kind of hate to throw it away. Oh yeah, and I was able to change my clothes finally. It's starting to smell weird. And now the last piece. I thought I'd leave it the original green color so we'll know where it started. Pay homage to its 1970 roots, whatever. I just thought it'd be cool. Just be like, oh, why does that handle look like that? Green, because that's what the whole thing used to look like, you know? A little piece of remembrance. Oh, beautiful. Now, one more thing before I show you the outside is I gotta make the inside nice and cozy for my little comic books. So I bought some foam from Amazon. Nope, gotta get my key out first. I'll lock it and then not be able to get my comic book out. All right, let's see how this foam fits. Oh, dude, that is literally perfect. All right, now to glue it in, I'm gonna just use some of this adhesive spray. All right, now the glue's sprayed on it. Stick it down. And oh, stuck to my finger. Here we go. Nice. Pretty. And I'm gonna put another layer. I'm gonna bring my comic book in and make a template around it because these things are perforated so you can pull out the little space, and then I have one more of these to go up top here. Oh, that is kind of satisfying right there. Wow, that works really good. All right, slide this booger in here, careful. Perfect. Now, one for the top. Dude, that works so good. Now, let's place our comic books in. Nice and gentle, my little babies. That is absolutely perfect. Look at how that fits. Oh my gosh, I'm ready to go. Now, let's look at Spiderweb. Man, this thing turned out insane. I mean, we took this old thing and turned it into a new creation. This thing was made before I was even born, and look at it now. And I bet that spider didn't even know he was pooping out art when he was making this web. It's kind of gross. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you're subscribed. And if you want to see more cool painting tricks, check out this video right here. And I'll see you there. God bless. Goodbye.